Yes people, hope everyone's good. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be catering a little bit more for the beginners. I'm going to be showing you guys how to cook up a UK drill beat using only stock plugins in FL Studio. If you're new around here and you like this type of content, what are you guys doing, man? Come and join the family, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway, enough talking, come and join me on my screen and let's get straight into the cook up.
Damn, Severe, that's crazy.
Welcome to the video. Like I say, we're going for a UK drill beat today. I'm going to try my best to aim this more for the beginners, just for the people who don't really have access to a lot of sounds, don't have a lot of sound banks. I'm going to be showing you guys you don't need real expensive plugins to make some heat. You can do it all within FL Studio with the stock sounds. So let's just get straight into it. You know the vibe. I've cooked up 3 melodies off camera. What we're going to do, I'm going to run through these melodies one by one and I'll show you what we're working with. For the first melody, we actually jumped into the pack section, and this actually is a stock section in FL Studio. If any of you guys have watched my previous videos, you know I actually use this folder quite a lot. There's some real nice sounding sounds in here. We went over to the instruments folder, we chose keyboard, and we actually ended up using this closed grand preset. For the effects on this one, I've actually got a halftime. I've also got an EQ and a reverb as well. It's a real basic pattern. As you can see, the chords ride with the same root note, and there's a few notes here and there as well that are just half steps, which basically just gives the melody a little bit more tension. This is perfect for drill beats. It works really well, and it's actually real easy to do as well, so make sure you try this one out. For this beat, we're over in 142 BPM and I'm working in F sharp minor. This is the pattern that we came up with. All the melodies that I use are actually out of the same folder. However, this time we went into packs, we chose instruments once again, and we went to the orchestral folder. And I really like the sound of this one. We ended up using this string section preset. For the effects on this one, I basically just got a simple EQ and a reverb as well. This is what the pattern sounds like. And for the final melody, we actually went back into the keyboard folder, and this time we used the stage grand preset. Once again, real simple for the effects. I've got a halftime, I've got a simple EQ, and we've also got a reverb as well. For this melody, it's a little bit of a top line, so we worked higher up in the octaves, and this is basically the pattern that we came up with. Now this is all 3 patterns that we came up with played together. That's sounding nice, and what we're going to do now, I'm going to waste no time, we're going to get straight into the drums. So first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat. You know the vibe, straight in the MIDI kit as well. We're just going to speed this one up a little bit. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to start layering in some percussion. So we're going to grab a few snares, a few perks, and we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So I've got a nice little bounce on the go. I've actually got a few main snares riding. This just gives it the standard drill feel and makes the bounce well known straight from the off. And we've actually got quite a few perks and snares hitting at the same time as well. However, this time we've actually filled up some of the empty spaces in the beat. And filling up them pockets in the beat just basically gives the beat a lot more bounce. So this is the pattern that we have so far. Hey, so it's sounding real nice, real bouncy, and what we're going to do now, I'm going to waste no time. We're going to get straight into the 808.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, that is sounding too sick. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make the 808 punch a little bit harder. Sounding too sick. A real good tip with the kick and the 808. What I tend to do, I have the 808 and the kick sitting just outside of the pockets of each other. This way it just gives the beat a lot more bounce, and the kick and 808 are just working off each other and it works real well, so I definitely recommend trying this one out. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So we've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've added in a few little effects out my kit. This just gives the beat a little bit more variation in certain parts. And we've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well, just to stop the beat sounding too repetitive as the track goes on. And lastly, we've got my tag added in there as well. And I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen. Ooh, nice little breakdown. And then straight back in. This one is sounding too hard. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram @SevereProd to keep update with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that I have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.